Miracle Boy Boxing. I am your host and crew, ladies and gentlemen. Um, One of the top welterweights in boxing today has returned to the ring last night, part of the Hitchiston Cepeda card. It was the co-main event. He was the co-main event, and we're talking about none other than one of the UK's top boxers, and faces and names in Conor Benn. Conor Benn uh, defeated Rodolfo Orozco, tough Mexican fighter. It was a 10-round fight, co-main event, exciting fight of the night. Um, Ben shaking off a 17-month layoff after testing positive for a banned substance, PED steroids. He was suspended by the boxing commission. He doesn't have a license to fight in the UK. He only had a license to fight in Florida and Texas. That's why he was able to get on that card last night, because he was not originally supposed to be part of the card. He was just announced for the card, but days prior to the fight happening, to the event happening, I was like, whoa, Conor Benn on the card. That was pretty cool and interesting. But be that as it may, guys, Conor Benn put up a solid performance. I hope he learned from his about testing positive for a bad substance. I hope he learned from it. Boxing is already a brutal sport. Then to go in there with a performance-enhancing drug to help you perform better, it's not a good look. But, Conor Benn displayed what he always displayed. Decent hand speed, uh, solid punching power, explosiveness. One of the heaviest punchers in boxing at 147. He put the lights out on Samuel Vargas, who was a tough veteran in the sport. He put the lights out of Curtis Algieri, who was a good fighter in his day. A lot of heart, Algieri, not the guy with the most pop in his punches, but he always showed a lot of heart, very good fighter. He put him out in three, kind of knocked him out in 4 rounds, and then he came back. And like I said, he came back from a 17-month layoff, and he fought Rodolfo Orozco in a solid performance. Solid performance. Yes, it was not a big name, but that guy was tough. Orozco, man, showed one of the best chins possibly at 147 last night by taking those bombs from Ben all night, man. Even though he kept coming, didn't give up. He had some moments, but Ben it was just too much. Peppering Orozco with that right hand, jabbing his face, the 1-2s. Ben was just too good, too explosive, too quick for him. And Ben is here, man. He's back. And now he's calling out the top welterweights. Thurman, Ennis, anybody top welterweight. Any top welterweight. Keith Thurman, Ennis, Bud Crawford, Errol Spence, Ugas, you name it. Anybody can get it, basically. Ben has always been a good fighter prior to getting caught with the PEDs. But now, last night, in his performance, he showed what he was showing prior to getting caught with performance-enhancing drugs. He was just Conor Benn. Fast, explosive, powerful. Like I said, I hope he learned from it, and hope he's clean. And he can do so. He can accomplish great things in boxing. One of the top names that he mentioned was Chris Eubank Jr. That's a tremendous fight in the UK itself alone. There's a big money fight over there that definitely will fill out a stadium. It's a tremendous fight. I like Ben's chances in that fight. But Eubank is a good fighter as well, man. Very skilled fighter in there. Sneaky uppercut. It's a good fight. I just saw a post and a tweet by Conor Benn saying he wants Terence Crawford. And I also thought about that fight last night. Like, okay, Ben's back. He put in a solid performance. He looked good. Obviously not against an elite fighter, but he looked good. And Ben is a big name. Imagine Crawford going over to the UK and defending his undisputed titles against Conor Benn. That would sell out a huge stadium for sure, right? But I don't think Ben is ready for Crawford. maybe a couple more fights. The thing is, will Crawford stay that long at 147? I don't think so. I think after the rematch with Spence, he's gonna move up and leave all the belts at 147 for Benn and whoever to fight for him. And that's that. But yeah, that's what I wanted to talk to you guys about. Conor Benn is back, one of the most explosive fighters at 147, and he's back. Go with boxing. I am your host, Ocean Cruz, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Don't forget to like, subscribe to my channel. Peace.